Hi everyone, welcome back to Rich's Garage. This is the video that I'm going to be doing some weathering and maybe not so much weathering, but at least staining and painting the wood deck. So it may be a little bit choppy, there may be some sound, there may not be some sound, it depends on how things go. If I put some music on, obviously YouTube wouldn't be too happy about that. But let me show you how I go about doing some of this stuff. This is one of those little plastic bathroom cups you can buy, a bunch of them in the supermarket. And what I usually do is I'll cut this with a razor blade. If you try and use a scissor, it cracks. So it's just easier to do with a razor blade. And what I wind up doing is getting a little cup, and then I save the upper part and I use that as little paint palettes. So let's see if I can get this lined up. So this will be my cup. I'm going to put the alcohol and the ink in, and then I take this guy, I cut it, and depending on what I'm doing, I usually do it in quarters because it lays flat, and it's great for putting a little bit of paint in here, and it's a good palette. So just throw them aside for down the road when we're dealing with the oil paint or any acrylic paint, doesn't really matter. Alright, so that's that. Then we got some rubbing alcohol, and I'll put some of that in there. Now I'm doing this in a box with paper towels because the ink, once it's on or gets on something, it stains. So this way I have a chance to capture anything before it stains something that I don't want it to. And we got our ink. And I'm just going to put a couple drops in. Let's try this one, put two. Okay, let's grab a toothpick. Alright, so we're going to mix this up. Alright, you can see how it looks darker than it really is going to be. But got my piece of plastic with the wood grain in it. Got a flat brush. Just going to do this. Oh, there's a bristle. That's nice. There we go. Get that off. Alright. So already you can start to see the wood grain come out of this. If you want to make it darker, put more. Come on. I like to just go in both directions just to make sure I get the grain depending on how it's embossed. Yeah, smooth it out. Alright, that's one piece. That's it. And we got the long deck. Just want to try and creep up on the paint. I'm not looking to get it on there if I can help it, but I'm not too worried about it if I do. So that's nice. So it picked up a little scratch in the plastic. I thought it was a brush fiber there for a minute. Alright, when that's dry, we'll come back and take a look and see if we want to put some more on or just try and go into painting. Alright, we'll be back in a little bit. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Let's see about maybe going a little bit darker on this main deck, because this is going to get a lot of abuse and loading equipment. At this rate, we'll see if this brush makes it through. Liking the little bit darker look. I don't want to have a pool line on the bottom, so I'm going to go across like that to get rid of it. Alright. That's done.